Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you the measures of central tendency. Of course, we have three common way of describing the center of set of numbers. The first way is the mean, the second is the median, and the third one is the mode. So let's illustrate this by calculating the mean, median, and the mode for the following data. For instance, we have the weight of luggage presented by airlines passengers at the check-in, and we have this data set. Let's get started with the first way, which is the mean. When we say the mean here, it means the average. Here we are talking about the average. The average or the mean is denoted by x bar, and x bar is equal to the sum of xi divided by n. Xi is the value, or the sum here is the sum of all the numbers, and n here is how many numbers there are. So let's begin with n. Here n is equal to, we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. So here n is equal to 11, and the sum of xi is equal to 19 plus 23 plus 20 plus 21 plus 24 plus 23 plus 20 plus 22 times plus 15 plus 19, and then we add 24. Here the sum of xi is equal to 227. This is the first part of x bar. So x bar is the sum of x and divided by n, and is equal to 227 divided by 11. So here the mean is equal to 20.64. This is the first way. Once again, so this is the one way we can measure the central tendency. Another way is with median. Here the median, when we say the median, is the middle number, is the middle number of the data set. The first step here is to order our data set from the smallest number to the greatest number. It looks like our smallest number here in this data set is the number 15, and the greatest number is the number 24. So let's order this data set from the smallest to the greatest. After 15 we have 18, then 19, then 20. So 19, then 20, and 20, and 20 here 3 times. After 20 we have 21. After that we have 23 2 times, 23, 23, 24, and finally 24. After that, by crossing out the ends until we have the number left. So let's cross the ends: 15 with 24, 18 with 24, 19 with 23, 20 with 23, 20 with 21, and the number we have here, the number left is in the middle of the set. So our median here is equal to 20, which is the middle of this data set. And in this case is equal to 11, and 11, as we know, is odd number. Suppose that we have n is equal to 12, and we add here, for instance, 25. So here n is even number. In this case, the median is the average of the two middle numbers. The two middle numbers here in this case is 20 and 21. So the average of 20 plus 21 divided by 2 is equal to 41 divided by 2. So here our median in this case, in the case of n is even number, is equal to 20.5. This is the second way. Once again, this is one way of measuring the central tendency. The third way of measuring the central tendency is called the mode. And the mode is the most commonly occurring number, or the mode is the number that shows up the most. So the mode is the number that shows up the most. If we take a look to this data set, we conclude that here the number 20 shows up 3 times, and it shows up the most in this data set. So here we can say that 20 is our mode. Suppose, for instance, we add here in our data set the number 24. In this case, we will have two modes. The first one, mode 1, is equal to 20, and the mode 2 is equal to 24 because it shows up 3 times as well. So here the mode 2 equal 24, and in this case we have two modes. Thank you.